how you doing?
Hey, Colin. I think I've been asleep for a week. How are you?
I just woke up from a nap, so I think I'm also very asleep. When I texted you asking you to get ready, I actually fell asleep again after that. So it's been
Damn.
Yeah, it's been that kind of night already. So we're on the same page. But you know what? You and I think we've got some good news, which is we're not recording for very long.
Yay!
And that's because we saw each other in person like human beings this month.
Weird.
Yeah, it was so we saw that the way the plan finally worked out is I saw the Adventure Zone, because I got the shows mixed up. I saw the Adventure Zone with Rebecca on a Thursday, and I hung out with you Friday, Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And we saw my brother and me together. What did you think of that show?
It was great. It was a really fun time. I thought it was funny. I really liked the Sawbones that opened for them. It was a really good episode.
Yeah.
And it was just really fun. I mean, the whole experience was really fun. And we will definitely go more into detail. But, like, the whole day was just great.
It was, yeah. No, it was like a 10 out of 10 would do that day again.
Yeah.
I got to take a break from keto while I was down there. Just got off the scale. Probably shouldn't have taken a break from keto while I was down there. But I remember Rebecca saying to me that the whole time leading up to it, and this is weird because you and I, we've gone on the record saying like, why do people do things without planning them? You got to plan everything. But we kind of went into Friday with no plan. And
I feel like there are places to plan. So I don't necessarily think you have to plan every second. Mm-hmm. Like when I go on vacation, I don't plan what I'm going to do for the whole time. Mm-hmm. But I know that I will be in a place.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how fair. I took this on. And like I knew that we were going to be in Brooklyn, mm-hmm. and there's stuff to do there.
Yeah.
And like that was the thing. And we ended up going to the zoo.
We
and
did.
It was Colin's first zoo, and I'm so excited to talk about it.
Okay. So actually, the bulk of today's episode is I'm turning to camera, audience. I'm looking directly at you into your ears. And actually, the bulk of this episode is going to be my first zoo experience brought to you by Laura Becker at the Prospect Park Zoo in Brooklyn, New York. It was a wonderful time, so I think we're going to roll into that recording right about now. And I hope you enjoy it, because holy shit, did we enjoy it.
Yeah, we sure did.
This whole zoo trip is about 51 minutes long. After that, Laura and I will be back on the mic talking about the rest of the trip and the time since then. If you want to see what's got us so excited during this whole zoo thing, we're posting all the pictures we took of all the animals to podfriend.pizza, our website. So you get like a little interactive tour following us around the zoo. We're also going to link the Prospect Park Zoo in the show notes, so the podcast description has even more. Let's get right into it. So this starts with me reacting to seeing sea lions for the first time in my life. Please enjoy. This is majestic.
There's 3 of them.
There's 3. Where? I see the...
There was a third one over in there.
Okay.
I saw a little head poke out.
He's really begging for attention. Oh, he's gone.
Oh,
I've never heard anyone say floop when... Wait, there are pumpkins in there.
Yeah, they probably play with them. Sea lions enjoy playtime.
I know they do, but it's just whole pumpkins. Do you think there are any other animals that just look at other animals and go, oh my god, it exists?
That's a great question.
Oh, that kid is going to get harambe'd. Oh, that kid needs to stop climbing. Look at him. Look, he's going to get harambe'd.
Yeah. I took a picture of it so we can post it on the...
Okay, that's good. Recording, by the way. New York is a one-party consent state, so I didn't have to tell you.
Damn it! I knew New Jersey was better. Just kidding. I have no idea if New Jersey is more.
Every time he steps up on the ledge like that, I think he's gonna jump into that little reservoir down there. Yeah. He's begging for food that I don't have, and I feel like I've let him down.
I wish I had fish.
I know. Wait, there are fish in the pond at the botanical garden.
All right, so we need...
Whoa! Oh, bug on your face.
We need to go fishing,
yes.
And then come back and then feed the sea lions.
Yes.
Good.
This is a Minecraft shit.
I know. I was just thinking we both freaked out.
Both of my AirPods now have little dings on them.
Okay.
Because in the span of a week, a bug landed on each one of my ears. I panic swatted the bug and knocked my AirPods out onto the asphalt.
I'm so sorry.
Both of them. Look at his little flippers.
I know.
Laura, I've never seen a sea lion before. I'm so happy right now.
I'm so glad we're doing
I'm
this.
so very happy right now.
Oh. Floosh. Look at how, like, swimmy they are, you know? That was a really stupid thing to say.
They have sea in their name.
True. You know, they're just really good at it.
Oh, I think it's worth $10 just to stare at these things.
Yeah.
I'm good for this.
I want him to make noise again.
I really want him to do the sound. Laura, do it again. Maybe they'll respond to it. Look, the kids are doing it. Can you hear that?
Yeah, it's pretty good. A little more like depth.
I do that. No, that's what I do to my cat when he meows at me. I just go like, oh, just at him to see how he likes it. He ignores me and continues to ask for food.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, this is at the entrance, / exit. So we're gonna come back here 100%.
Do you want to take the Discovery Trail?
Yeah, let's find out what the Discovery Trail is.
Ooh, they do have a sea lion store and cafe. I'm sure you could buy yourself a fluffy sea lion in there if you want.
But what if it's a store for sea lions and we can buy the fish and then feed them?
Feed the fish.
Which is probably not what they want, and we're gonna get kicked out. I'm not surprised that they don't let people feed the animals at a zoo.
Oh, really nice zoo.
Yeah, this is great. We're inside an octopus. There's the beak. This is a giant metal octopus. Yeah, this is good. You're on picture duty.
Oh, great.
Do I take one of you now? Is that how this works?
No, you don't need to.
Do you want me to?
Sure.
Yes, okay. Laura, I'm not letting you go squidless.
I'll like...
Is that blurry?
So
No, that's good.
Oh, this is going to be a good place for me. The Discovery Trail has prairie dogs, a dingo, emus, red pandas. Have you ever seen a red panda?
I have never seen a red panda.
They're the cutest animals that have literally ever existed.
I know. You can see the smile on my face. I'm very excited. I also really want to talk to these geese.
I think this way is the Discovery Trail.
Maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Look, it says it right there with the words.
Yeah.
I can see the geese. I really like geese. Maybe it's because I'm Canadian.
That's no surprise because they're really kind of jerks.
They are kind of jerks. But to quote the show that you've refused to watch, if you got a problem with Canada gooses, you got a problem with me. I suggest you let that one marinate. Look, geese. Oh, those are swans.
There are swans and ducks.
Is that geese extremely messy feathered or sitting on a lot of feathers?
No, I think it's extremely messy feathered.
Extremely messy feathered. Okay.
I'm going to send this to the siblings with it. I woke up like this.
They're so pretty. I've never understood the way that ducks sleep just by sticking their faces inside of their backs.
No.
I mean, like, cats contort themselves in weird ways, but ducks are just like, I'm facing the wrong way to sleep.
Doesn't that seem so comfortable?
Talk to me.
There's so many.
Talk to me. Oh, did I tell you, when I went out to California for genius training, I was 20, so I did, look right behind us. If this somehow makes it into the podcast, please let it be known, there's a peacock walking on the open trails of this zoo, and we almost walk backwards into it. This is incredible. Does this happen? Is that a zoo thing? Does this happen at zoos?
It depends on the zoo.
It's so...
This is not normal.
I've never seen a peacock in person before either. How hard do I have to kick it for it to do the tail thing?
Oh, don't do that. Very hard.
Is there like a button? No,
you have to be a female peacock. I think that's
I'm going to get me too'd in the strangest way possible.
like a prairie dog?
Okay, yes. Okay, anyway, when I went out on, hold on, is that a fake snake, real snake? Fake snake?
Fake snake.
Fake snake, cool. I like snakes, but I don't like when they creep on me like that.
No, fake snake.
Yeah, how is a fake snoot boop?
Yes.
Are these googly? No, they're not googly eyes. They're painted.
so
They
much
really
like
look like googly eyes. Holy shit. So when I went out to, we have backpacks on. This very small tunnel was a crazy idea. Okay. Oh no.
I don't think we're both going to make it at the same time.
Yeah, maybe not. Let me know it's okay. Oh yeah, I was about to follow you up there, and that is a very small area. I'm gonna wait.
A picture?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till Laura's ass is not in my face.
Weird.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting. Duh.
I want to see. I don't think they're actually prairie dogs.
Anyway, so I'll get this story out eventually. When I was 20 and I went on genius training, because I was 20, there's another tunnel. Okay, it's my turn to take a picture. I'm not going to get this story out. Okay, I'm going to climb up this very small tunnel.
I'm just going to take a video.
Okay. Oh no, I'm self-conscious. You can only see my butt.
All right, sure, I'll cover your butt.
So this small plastic dome has helped me realize that apparently groundhogs see in milky scratched plastic. And nothing else.
Accurate.
That's kind of cool. I like that that's just a thing you can do in a zoo. But anyway, so I was, because I was 20, they didn't put me on the car insurance, so I wasn't allowed to drive while we were in California. So one weekend when everybody was out doing stuff, I was like, I don't want to go out. And then I was like, oh shit, I can't drive anywhere. So I just started walking around, found this local mom and pop burrito shop.
Ooh.
And I got some chips. And the hotel we stayed at had this very nice little duck pond with a lot of ducks in it. And I had freshly made tortilla chips in my hand. I have a video somewhere of easily 30 ducks just chasing me and honking at me, really asking for these chips. And it's like a 5-minute video of them not leaving me alone.
Did you give them the chips?
I did, which I know I'm not supposed to do, but they wouldn't leave me alone, and I'm a monster.
Who are you?
Is this a gray goose? Is this what the beverage is based on?
I don't know.
Do they like get you drunk? This is a beautiful bird that could jump over this wiring and kill us both. That is one of the most beautiful animals I've ever seen.
Just wait till you see a red panda. You're gonna lose your
Okay,
mind.
cute versus beauty. What does that scale look like?
Different. Oh my god, look, our shoveled gooses up. Oh my god, look him go.
Does that duck kind of look like he was, the duck looked like he knew he fucked up and was trying to get away from it.
Yep.
I don't know what he did, but he looked very keen to not be near whatever he just did.
Wow, that guy.
Are they perverts like humans where they like to sit on the hot tub jets and pretend that it's because they like the bubbles, but actually they're nasty?
I don't know.
Okay. I haven't been in a hot tub, just so you don't think that's about me. I actually have never been in a hot tub either. That's true.
Wow.
You've looked at me so many times today like, you poor sheltered boy. And I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait a minute. There are food dispensers up here.
Feed the ducks and turtles.
Feed the ducks and turtles. Oh, they look like they take quarters. Laura.
I have a quarter.
This is why you're my best friend.
I mean, I have 1 quarter. Oh no, you need at least 2 quarters.
2 quarters.
Let me see what I have here. Hold this.
Okay, holding. What are these pellets?
Duck pellets for ducks.
For ducks. Is Beaver the brand? It says Beaver on top of it, and there's a picture of a beaver.
Okay, I have 1 quarter here.
Okay. Do you know that beaver is Canada's national animal? Like, we have the bald eagle. They have the beaver.
I have $1.
It's not in coins, so you're basically... Laura, you are the boss. Holy shit. Okay.
This is how I adult.
This is great.
I occasionally have spare change.
This is the first time since I became an adult that I was upset that I didn't have change on my person. So I'm very grateful to you right now. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't just turn it. I have to put my hand under it so the food doesn't fall on the ground.
Yes.
Okay. How much is this? This is like, maybe like a quarter cup, little less.
It's like a duck's worth.
1 duck's worth.
1 duck's worth.
1 duck's worth. Ducksworth is a good name.
It is a good name.
It's a good
I had
name.
a duck and named it Ducksworth.
Look at this. Oh, there's 1 goose over here just fucking waiting for us.
All right.
Oh, they
How's
know.
this gonna happen?
Okay. Well, are we?
Throw it at them?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't want the swan to come up. Oh, look it knows. Here, you want to grab some pellies?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh God.
Hold on, I'm gonna pick them up.
All our hard-earned cash.
Well, I got 1 of them.
Oh man. Okay, go. Whoop.
I don't think it's like a cat.
No, I know, but I was curious because the eyes are on the side of its head, so I move it back and forth, but it can see me no matter what. Here come the ducks to fuck up the swan's breakfast.
Oh, I like him. He's got the little
He got they all have the little floofy boofies. Play for me. Dance for food. This is great. Laura, why have I never been to a zoo before? That's a beautiful picture. Holy cow.
Right, I'm going to take portrait.
That's a gorgeous, even just the composite, where we're standing, the composition of that is perfect.
Damn.
Oh my God. Swan, you was born for the Insta. Have some extra food.
Now, do we want to get this love up in anywhere else? I feel like I'm pretty happy here, but...
Man, if I had a nickel every time I was asked that question.
I kind of want to feed the disheveled one.
Yeah, oh my God. That is such a trash duck. Look at that trash goose.
I need a fucking box job. This is so bad.
Look, there's another one back there. They're just like... These geese went on Say Yes to the Dress and said yes to the first one without, like, questioning anything. What happened to this goose?
The contrast is... Oh, there we go. That's much better. Okay.
Lower the exposure a bit. You can't see the details on the boy. Oh, yeah.
And then for comparison...
It's... The one on the right is how everyone else looks at work, and the one on the left is how we all feel at work every day. You're not alone, internet. What a trash goose. I love this goose so much. Please come here. Wait, I threw out a... There you go.
Nice, you got this.
I keep forgetting that birds can see like 360 degrees.
Oh my God. I need a portrait of him. It's important.
Oh God, what is that horrible like eating hiss that it's making? These are gorgeous pictures. These are gorgeous birds.
Yeah.
Okay, this bird is exceptionally close to me. And looking... Ready? Will it be like a dog? Get it in midair? Oh, I almost hit it in the head. Here, ducks.
Oh my God.
Laura?
He's like...
Laura?
Yep.
This is the best 50 cents you've ever spent.
Accurate.
We got swans. We got ducks. We got geese. Come down to Laura's Discount Birdhouse.
All right, you're my favorite. You look like you need a nap.
Trash goose is the hero of my day.
Yeah, same.
Oh. Huh. Huh. I like yours better. Yours sounds more desperate. Laura, are you hungry?
That's what I felt when I got into your car today. I was like, I didn't sleep at all, and I didn't. And I am trying to wean myself off of coffee, and I've actually been pretty successful.
That's good. Yeah, I noticed you got a small one, right?
I got the medium size because whatever, but it is my only coffee that I've had today because
Trash Goose 2.
I'm drinking. Oh my God, there's another one. Holy shit! They're
I thought that this.
For the fall.
I thought that this was gonna be like like Baby Driver, one trash goose and you're done. But this is Fast and Furious. We got like 9 and 10 more on the way.
Look, exactly. He looks like a Jim Henson character.
It's got leaves hanging out of it. There was a new Destiny expansion all about the Vex, and all the guns are covered in leaves, and that duck looks like my gun.
Yeah.
That's not a duck, it's a goose, and that sentence was insane. Okay, the goose is shaking out its feathers, and you think, oh, that will settle some of the mess, and it's stuck that way.
No.
I didn't know geese could look like... There's 3 over here now.
They're just multiplying.
When they pedal, it's so much more... It's so much more noticeable because so many more things are going back and forth.
Oh my God. I want to pick them up so bad.
Here, have some more pellies.
Thank you. Oh my God, yes. Okay, one more.
I love the trash gooses.
This is my fucking favorite thing.
This is so good. Rebecca's like, what are you guys going to do in New York City without any plans? Trash goose, Rebecca.
I got you back, trash goose. I almost made it in.
Uh-oh, I hit one. Oh, it doesn't care. It just wants the pelly.
They look like shitty mops. like really disheveled feather dusters.
For all the children in this zoo, too, it's probably bad that we are potentially recording a podcast and screaming these things. Okay, there's 4 trash geese here. I'm going to empty my pellets and take a picture.
Oh, God, sorry. I just hit him in the face.
Yeah, they don't care. If you threw a hamburger at me and hit me in the face, for a second I'd be like, why'd you hit me in the face? And then I'd eat it and say, I don't remember being hit in the face because now I'm happy.
This is the best.
Laura, this is so good.
Yeah.
I kind of hope this audio is like any bit useful.
Yeah.
Oh, God, this is great.
Yes.
What?
Turtle. There's a turtle floating out in the middle of the lake. Do you see it?
I see it.
It's just a turtle.
Why are we surprised? The sign on the thing said feed the ducks and...
turtles, I know.
Wait, Laura, we're going to get kicked out. It said feed the ducks and turtles. It didn't say to feed the trash geese.
Oh, no.
We broke the rules of New York. When people ask, like, what's the most badass thing you ever did? Have you ever seen a trash goose?
Wow.
Yeah.
If I had another quarter, I would totally do it again. I have one more, but not.
This is... A lot of cool stuff has happened this week. Letterkenny Season 7 came out. Jada Honjman came out with a new book. I've seen the McElroys live, and we're seeing them again tonight. And Trash Goose might be the thing. That might last me longer than anything else from this awesome week I'm having.
I think part of it is that it was so unexpected.
It was. I didn't know geese could look like this. You're right. You're right. It's a sad mop.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen it. Now I'm just going to call regular geese Swiffers.
Yeah. So the coolest Swiffer thing.
What are those? Doggies. Those are just Shibas. Is this just like a kennel? Okay, gorgeous dog, but that's a Doge.
Let's go find out.
That's a Doge.
Very surprising.
Yeah, I looked at it. I'm like, is that just a fat fox?
You're not getting any of my audio because I keep on running.
It's fine. My thought so far is like maybe just make a montage of various things we record. Like this is not going up as straight audio.
That makes sense.
And it might also not be usable at all.
Dingoes.
This is what dingoes are Shibas? They look like Shibas. Yeah, I think they're tricking us. I think that
they were like shit or dingoes.
Yeah. It'd be like seeing, a striped cat on a street at a street side vendor that just says tiger, like written in marker on a piece of masking tape.
Trust me.
Trust.
Those dingoes are just wild dogs.
Maybe. I was gonna say let's take a picture, but it's like this is the most common dog on the internet, maybe? Heck.
Cool.
It's looking at me and I hear the heck.
Oh, heck. I love zoos. I know that there's like some controversy about like certain zoos are not great for animals and stuff like that, but fuck, I just love a zoo.
Yeah.
Oh, we can read about the dingoes.
Okay, let's read about it. Surviving dry spells during times of drought when water becomes scarce, dingoes. Oh, there's an E after the O in the pluralization of dingoes. It looks like dingoes.
Dingoes!
Dingoes can survive by absorbing water from prey that they catch and eat. That's awesome. Wouldn't you wish you could eat a steak and people like, you need anything to drink? Just, I'm good. Females can regurgitate water to the young pups that haven't left the den yet.
Cute.
Okay, yeah, these pictures don't look like Shibas. And those dogs...
the closest one.
Yeah,
not so much.
These dogs look...
These wild predators may look similar to your dog at home, but they are more closely related to wolves.
Don't tell me what my dog at home is like.
I don't have one.
I'm still marveling at how these pictures of dogs don't look anything like what
Have you ever seen an emu before?
I have not seen an emu before.
You have.
It's like every time I turn around thinking that was great, the zoo is just like, pow! You had no idea. Like that time, remember when we almost stepped on a peacock?
Yeah. That was a great
It was
moment.
so close to you. Like you turned, it took you a second or two to turn around. It was right behind you.
I believe you.
It was so close. Okay.
Those emus want to get behind that fence real bad.
Yeah, those emus really do not care about the visitors.
Emus can run as fast as 30 miles an hour. A
Same.
special set of transparent eyelids helps keep dust out of their eyes while they're running at high speeds. Holy crap.
Range Australia. So does that, like, if it jumps from here, it will land
in Australia or one Australia away from here?
One Australia away sounds
accurate.
Like the episode title. Fuck yeah.
Come a little closer.
Yeah, me too.
Emus I
feel that way about people though.
Yeah,
no, I don't.
I was supposed to say I feel the opposite about people.
Yeah, no.
Emus and ostriches can kick really hard.
Yeah. But ostriches are like way bigger.
Ooh.
Yeah, these guys are, I thought emus were bigger. This is like...
I mean, if you were standing next to it, it would look pretty big, I think.
It's kind of like... I know it's wild to describe it this way, but if anyone has played the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind or Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind, it's a silt strider with a bird face that is the size of a dog.
Also known as... Have you ever seen an emu? It's a whole lot like that.
I think we just established I've never seen one.
Right.
But yeah, the transparent eyelids, Vulcans have that too. Just
not know that.
Throwing that out. Yeah, T'Pol revealed it in, I think, it was like season 4, episodes 9, The Forge, whichever episode that was. Star Trek Enterprise.
Yeah.
Didn't want.
T'Pol, I got you.
I
got it. I don't know.
I have a compulsion, Laura. I can't. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, dude.
I understand it.
I don't know if I told you. So the Star Trek Picard trailer show Data, and he's kind of a puffy boy now.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't know. It's probably better than sieging the fate. Wait, are there just possums running around here?
No, I don't think so.
Because the sign for this possum is just out in the open, and we already saw a peacock where the people belong.
That's true. I mean, I'm actually sure they probably do come out at night.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I've seen possums before. I have plenty of those where I live. But so Data looks kind of like a puffy boy, in because Brent Spiner is a lot older, and
Right.
it's you think it doesn't make sense because he's an android, but apparently, I don't know if you remember the episode of this is the red pandas.
No, she's gonna be off the exhibit while she cares for her new cubs. I'm proud of her, but look at.
I'm glad that the dialogue in America about maternity leave is becoming much more mainstream, but this is bullshit. I came to the zoo for a reason. Well, the picture is very cute.
They're so freaking cute. They look like that, but like they move.
They do.
Instead of a picture.
They're like pretty raccoons.
Yeah.
Or, red pandas. That's another thing they look like. They don't look like pandas, though.
No, they don't look like pandas at all. They look like kind of big lemurs, maybe, is what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, I would definitely still...
Lemur-esque?
Lemur plus raccoon, maybe.
Yeah, lemur-coon. Lemur-coon. Coon rack. What? I've gone too far.
When my friend is staring me in the eyes just screaming, coon, in public, there are some big problems we need.
It's fake.
I know, but that they might be here. It says meet your spooky neighbors and then gives me a picture of a tarantula. That's not a tarantula, too. That's just a giant spider.
Blah.
You know what's scarier than tarantulas? Giant spiders. Because tarantulas are like furry and at least kind of look like they could be a different animal. Giant spiders are like, nope, we do this too.
Yep.
And
also now I'm like hearing the birds and the things and I'm like, a giant spider.
Okay, what's this one? Meet your spooky neighbor. Little brown bats aren't vampires.
But they do prey on bloodsuckers. Cool.
I knew that one. Sorry, zoo. Didn't get me that time.
Porcupine.
Porcupine?
Do you see him?
I don't. I see the sign for the porcupine. He's up there?
Yeah.
What? I was looking down. I know that sounded really hammy, but that was my natural reaction. I'm not exaggerating. How he do that? Sonic, you get down from there, boy. I'm gonna throw little red shoes at him until he comes over here. Okay, we have to take a selfie with a porcupine. Look at that. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
I know.
I'm like proud of him. I don't know why. I'm very proud of the porcupine.
Should I send this to Rebecca?
Yeah.
With the title, he's so proud.
Yes. Porcupines can't shoot their quills. The barbed tips of the North American porcupine's quills lodge into the skin of a would-be attacker before pulling loose from the porcupine. Did anybody ever actually think that porcupines shot their quills?
Someone probably did.
I've seen it in cartoons, and I thought it was a joke. Apparently, it's much more endemic if they're putting it in the zoo. Like, nope, they don't do that. It's kind of like going to a doctor and saying, like, can you give me a medicine that makes me big and strong? And then they're like, well, let's talk about what medicine actually is first.
Have tried calcium and food.
Have you tried being a healthy human? Yeah.
Ooh, who are those guys? We're going to see them on the internet.
These are, they're just ravens.
Just ravens. Ravens are cool.
Okay.
These are spooky neighbors.
Whoa, what is that bird?
This is, I'm not going to lie, I know I told you I wasn't going to tell you if it was a bad zoo. This is a great zoo.
This is, okay, good.
Yeah,
I'm glad. It's not like the first time I got on an airplane and like, it was a small plane, right? And this was that same time that I got assailed by ducks. The plane was very small, so it shook a lot.
Yeah.
And I like got really nauseous on the way down, and then we landed, and I was like, okay, that's not so bad. And everyone got off like, that's the worst plane ride I've ever had. I thought we were gonna crash. I'm like, I can only go up from here unless I die, and then I won't know. What is this? Is it otters?
Yeah.
Are these otters?
The river otters.
These are otters. Until very recently in life, and I'm saying this as an embarrassed adult man, I had a hard time differentiating between sea lions and otters, but now I know.
Now you know.
Now I know.
It's hard when you don't see them in person.
It is. Now I have. Yeah. I'm an enriched individual. Okay,
That one in the back, a log or an otter?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I thought it was an otter. Now I think it's a log.
Same.
Ooh, he's sneaking. We got sneaky boys. The sea lions were much more starved for attention. Are they okay?
Yeah. Still hear them.
Yeah, I was about to say, is that screaming the sea lions? Because they were very quiet when we were there.
Oh, I hope we're not missing feeding time.
Should we like hustle through the zoo, or should we take our time?
I don't know.
Oh, what if we hustle back and go through the zoo a whole extra time?
We're here, so we're almost back to the middle.
Okay, and then we get to go through the barn part, and that's gonna smell
Like barns?
like poopies.
In the animal lifestyles, they have baboon, a golden lion tamarin,
They have
wreathed hornbill, Amazon fish, and an emerald tree boa.
2 things. One, the otter is staring at a rock, and it's fun. Oh! The otter grew an extra head, and I was very surprised. Water is transparent, and yet I am constantly surprised by the animals who are barely underneath it.
Yep. It's also reflective, you know?
Yeah.
I'm giving you credit here.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Also, it was definitely not a log. It was definitely an otter.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. These are sneaky boys. Don't otters make like good pets?
I don't know.
Like, I mean, like not like. Yes, I have a lake in my living room, so it's convenient. I mean, more like in terms of their behavior around humans, they're fairly domesticated.
I think so.
I don't know.
Pretty calm.
Like, I've seen videos of domesticated raccoons.
I love otters.
Videos of domesticated raccoons don't convince me that raccoons are good. They convince me that this one is behaving. But videos of otters, whoa.
Near the aviary.
That is that. Oh, it's a crane.
Deer in here?
A tufted deer. The tufted deer is called a spooky species.
Oh, because it's got some fangs in there.
Are you kidding me?
Look, I can see them from here.
Oh my God, it's right there. Are you feeling spooked?
A little bit, yeah.
I gotta say, like, I know you just said this is a great zoo. I wanna bump that rating up a little bit because they have signs all over the place saying spooky species. Hey.
Ooh.
Yes. Their bills. It's weird. It looks like they have duck. What animal is that making that sound? That is.
I couldn't tell if it was the crane or if it was the.
It's not a deer.
It's that guy, right?
It's a little one. This crane kind of looks like Doc Brown.
Yeah.
With its hair. Oh, the deer's coming back. Oh, he just like trotted a little bit.
They're weirdly like wild hogs with longer legs.
Yeah, I can actually see that. I was gonna say donkeys, but yeah, they're. The little kid just heard me say donkeys, and now he's saying donkeys. The influence we have on our children.
Oh, that's a better one. I think I got a good. Yeah, look at his.
Most birds look kind of majestic when they walk. This one kind of looks like.
He looks real dopey.
Yeah, he really looks like he's been sitting on his leg for a minute. Like, not like he's injured, but he's very upset that the blood hasn't really gotten back down there yet.
It's like his feet are asleep.
Yeah. What are these smaller birds? There's no sign for them, but they look pretty cool. Is this it? Oh, yeah, the sign is dangling. This is some third-rate bird that doesn't get a mounted sign. The red-breasted goose often makes its nest near large birds of prey. It's hunted by the Arctic fox. This is a cute deer. Is this the spooky species? It's a baby, so I can't tell.
Because you can see it on some of the other ones.
You can see that.
You can see it on that guy.
Oh my God.
You can actually see them from here.
This is great inspiration for my next D&D campaign.
Yes.
That'd be a fun one-shot, just going through a zoo.
Can I please join that game?
Yeah, we'll make it happen. It'll be a Dice Populi bonus episode.
Oh my God.
He's posing for you. Did you see that?
I did.
He's turning his head. This deer is a professional This one's posing in front of you, and you're trying to get Spooky Boy over there.
I got the other one too. I just wanted Spooky Boy.
Did you see what he was doing with his head? He was like, "Watch out! Watch out!"
I got him.
He is beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like the sea lions have stopped screaming, and it makes me a little sad. Wait, there's a picture of an owl.
What?
Right here. There's a picture of an owl.
Oh, it's your spooky neighbor.
Oh! Wow, looking at this picture that you sent to Laura of us in the porcupine, we are both pretty white. We are white-ass people. Not just the skin tone, but our faces.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Great horned owls are silent flyers. That's kind of terrifying, actually, to know that.
Most owls are pretty quiet.
But I'm just saying, like...
Come on, think about D&D. When you're flying as a giant owl, your stealth is increased.
I actually didn't know that.
I'm a druid.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. I'm about to...
Oh, the porcupine. I mean, not the porcupine. I just called a...
Do you just call that bird a porcupine? Are you flapping or what are you doing?
What is it called?
A bird? A stork?
No,
a crane?
No, the one. With the ostrich. Nope.
The emu.
No.
What are you doing?
Peacock.
Oh. You looked so helpless as you waved your arms.
I remember what it was called, and then I almost called it a penguin, and I was like, that's definitely not right.
Oh my goodness.
All right, do you want to go back here, or do you want to go through the aviary?
Let's go through the aviary.
Okay.
I know that was a moment of helplessness, but it was like a very sweet and endearing thing that you just sat there flailing your arms.
I did stomp my feet like a small
You
child.
did. that should have made me like want to ground you for the next week and not buy you candy at the checkout, but I was kind of like, okay.
So the birds can just fly around in this area?
Oh.
Just on their own.
Okay.
It's enclosed by a huge net.
What?
There are pink birds in trees with very long...
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Those birds could be proctologists.
That would be very unpleasant.
You're not the one with a prostate.
They're so pink.
I've never seen pink birds in person before either. It's the Doc Brown bird. His eyes are so red. He's looking at my shoelaces, and I think he's going to try to tie them together. Okay, he flapped.
I want to get the eyes.
Yeah, no, those eyes are red. Oh, wait, we got some cool birds on that side.
Wait, I think I got it. Yeah, look at this guy.
Let me see that guy.
I got the red.
Oh, that's a good picture. What if we get shit on?
It might happen.
It might happen. Look at that duck. That duck is a dog.
Oh. Who the is that the same deer? No.
No, that's it. That just looks like a normal deer. That one looks much more like a hog.
No, this guy with the little weird stumpy horns?
Oh, I was talking about this one right here without the stumpy horns. This is probably a girl then.
Yeah. The stumpy horns, it's
Why?
so weird.
Is it weird that they put the deer in with the birds in the aviary? There are 3 peacocks in here. These are much smaller than the peacock that tried to murder you.
These are females, I think. They're much darker.
It's a little sexist. Yeah, no, that bird, that red bird that on the front looks like a chicken dressed as a pigeon, but on the back looks like, oh, the duckies almost got me.
Oh, wow.
The deer almost got the peacock costume. This duck is a dog. I can't stop. It looks like Wishbone. Do you know the dog Wishbone?
Yeah.
It looks like Wishbone. This duck is going to teach me how to read. What did Wishbone do?
Didn't he go through all the Shakespeare books as a dog or something?
Okay, yes, this duck will teach me how to read.
Yeah.
I'm locking in my joke.
Okay. I feel like I need to read all of these things.
Yes, okay.
Where do I start?
Okay, okay, hold on, pause, wait. You just looked exactly like Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. You just pulled your hands. Cheese! That's the proctologist, yeah. For anyone who wanted to know what that costume chicken was, it's a pheasant, and I'm an imbecile.
I was thinking quail, so I feel pretty good about that.
I think quail's a lot smaller, isn't it?
They are. That's why I didn't say it out loud. That bird is running.
Yeah,
which is weird.
Parkour peacock. Oh, that's not a peacock. Is that a turkey? Looks like a turkey.
I liked parkour peacock though.
Parkour peacock.
Into it.
Falcated duck. That's not the duck dog. Where's the northern ruddy duck?
Yeah.
Wishbone.
Yeah.
Helmeted guinea fowl. Oh, that's what that turkey thing is. It's a guinea fowl. How did I not get that?
I'm ashamed. Really.
Look, look, look. Peacock came up on the deck with us. Hey.
Do you want a selfie?
Yeah, peacock selfie. Look how close it is. I see you. I was about to say I'm playing chicken with this peacock, but I feel like that's insensitive. It's so close to me. Lori, you're being silent, and I feel like you guys are like trying to kill me.
No, I'm just taking a video. I'm walking closer to you slowly over time.
I'm gonna get closer to it slowly over time. Hey, buddy. You want to do the shake that tail feather? There's a male peacock right down there. She's not in it for me. She wants that peacock dick.
Where is he? Oh, there.
Right there. Beautiful. He's hiding in the trees. I saw that blue head a mile away. Oh, she is horny. So, do you think what happened earlier was someone let the peacock out of the aviary by accident?
It kind of seems that way, huh?
It seems like it'd be hard because this is basically an airlock.
Yeah.
Someone would not accidentally let out a bird this large. That is such a beautiful... Sell this to NBC.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this thing is gorgeous.
Oh, jeez. We almost just got shit on real hard. Really
It passed right by my face. Oh, there it goes again.
Wow.
They're literally just taking a dump all over the peacock.
Yep. I think maybe it's time to go.
Yep.
Okay.
This is okay.
This has been really fun.
I wondered if it was gonna happen. It came so close. That almost
That was almost a disaster.
I'm not trying to paint myself as the victim, but it almost landed on my head.
It hurt
There you go.
to get past our faces, though.
It did.
I've never heard the sound of shit traveling through the air. There are a lot of sounds on the bookends. The middle part is usually pretty not disruptive.
Pretty fast.
Sorry, I didn't say this earlier. I meant to and I got distracted by something.
Probably the sea lions.
Maybe. No, it was after that. You say baboon.
Baboon?
Yeah, you say it in like the David Attenborough way. The baboons.
Baboons.
Did you learn the word from David Attenborough?
I see baboon.
Okay, you said when you were going through the list earlier, you were like,
was really excited.
you were like, they have baboons?
Baboons.
Oh, something else I forgot to follow up on. Puffy Data in Star Trek
yes,
Picard.
right.
I was talking to Brian, and he found someone online pointing out that
depressing.
in the it's a graveyard for birds.
No, it's all the extinct species.
Oh, I thought these were actual birds that died in this zoo.
No, that would be terrible.
I'm a moron. In the episode The Offspring, which is like season 3, episode, I don't know, like 11 or something.
Data can age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Geordi, it's just a throwaway line. Geordi is like, yeah, Data's daughter does this. She ages like Data.
Yep.
And I was like, what? I knew he could do the hair, but it sort of contradicts something he said in Star Trek Insurrection, where he's talking to Artem, the young boy, and he's like, it's a wonder how you're growing, but you don't fall over all the time, because my legs are the same size, and if they change, I'm going to fall over a lot.
I wonder if... Okay, do we want to go to the animal lifestyles?
Are those real peacocks on top of that awning over there?
Yes.
Yep. I think peacocks are just kind of allowed to walk around here.
I think so.
Laura, this has made my life better. My life is good.
Would you like to go see some baboons?
I love to see baboons. We're going to see... There's another peacock on the ground right over here.
So there's a Katy Perry song called Peacock. Have you ever heard it before?
No, I haven't.
It's very sexual. It goes, I want to see a peacock, cock, cock, a peacock, cock.
Let's not sing that while walking around in this public place together.
We're talking about peacocks.
We are. That's actually true. You know what, Laura? I do want to see your peacock cock cock.
I'm going to have to tell you it's going to be a disappointment. So fluffy.
What? What are you looking at?
So
Oh my God. Oh, there's a monkey in here. I just saw the human being.
No. Look at them cowering.
You've never grabbed my arm that hard before. That's fluffy. Oh my God.
I just want to touch them so bad.
It does. They look like more fur than beast.
They're Bolivian titi monkeys.
I think it's... I can't... Am I just like... I'm a little taller than you, and I think it's breaking the angles for me.
There's a hole in that log, and a guy just stuck his head out, and it was this guy. It was the golden tamarin.
Golden tamarin.
It was so golden.
This looks like a very small environment for these monkeys. It looks like there's a big spot back there, though.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Whoa. Holy crap.
He's just like...
This is the kitty. This is the fluffiest cat I have ever seen in my life. I'm pretty open with a lot of people in my life that I don't have the greatest bearing on dealing with romantic expression in situations, but that was love at first sight. That's a great cat.
Yeah.
That's such a cat.
Yeah.
And I don't even like long hair cats, and fluffy cats are not my jam, but the cat looks like it's wearing a fur coat.
Yeah.
Which is an imbecilic thing to say, but the way it moves with its body is just so different.
Every time I start filming, it just stops moving.
He's like that very photogenic deer.
Yeah. He's got that little stumpy ears.
He does. He's got stumpy ears. He's got a fat tail. I love it. Wait, what is it looking at? It sees something up there.
So flat. I want to see it jump. I want to see it jump. Jump, 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 jump.
Please jump. Please jump.
Please jump.
Please jump.
I've never wanted to
Beef it. Come on, cat. Beef it real hard. Oh, it's coming closer to us. It's walking away.
I've never met anyone who's quite as much of a cat lover as you.
Just generally speaking?
Yeah.
I love them. I love them so much. They're very good. They're great pets. Okay. I don't know if I've probably said this to you at some point, but a fundamental difference between cat ownership and dog ownership, and why I prefer cat ownership. Having a dog is kind of like having a shitty kid.
Right.
Because what a dog does, it loves you and it wants your attention, and you have to be there to support it. You can't leave it alone for too long. You have to give it everything. You have to take it to the bathroom, take it outside, give it food. And when I say shitty, I don't mean bad. I mean it will never grow to take care of itself.
Right.
So by shitty, I mean defunct, like a not working kid. A cat is like a shitty roommate. Because yes, you can spend time together. They rely on you for some things. That bird is gonna give me some breakfast cereal now. But a cat is self-sustaining, and I like that relationship. I like that we can share affection, but also I can be like, I don't want you right now. And they say, that's okay with me.
Yeah.
And they sit somewhere else.
Yeah.
I like that in humans too.
Yeah.
There's pumpkins in here. I know it's spooky month, but this bird does not look like he likes pumpkins or even anything.
Yeah, no, he doesn't look super duper happy with anything.
Speaking of
monkeys.
Okay, let's go see the monkeys. Apparently you really want to see. Oh, there's a golden one jumping around in that one over there. Go, 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 go. Oh, those are lemurs. What? Hold on.
Amount of monkeys as there were before.
Hold on a second. It's a bird or a monkey? It's a monkey.
It's a monkey.
It's a lemur, right?
No. Why do you think all monkeys are lemurs?
Wait, which ones don't have tails?
I don't know. This is a tamarin, though.
Is a tamarin a lemur or a monkey?
No, it's a monkey.
Okay, so monkeys have tails, lemurs don't. Which one? Zaboomafoo was a lemur. Do you not know Zaboomafoo?
I don't know what this is.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Zaboomafoo!
So Charles just tried to text me using like the scribble, but instead he just scribbled the same. He like wrote "Hi, babe," but this is supposed to make it into a text.
Oh, so he wrote all the letters on top of each other? Okay, I was trying to figure out. Your husband's name in your phone is husband?
Yep.
How's
babe?
How's babe? I didn't pause because I couldn't read it, but because I was like, should I be reading Laura's correspondence with her husband? I guess the conflict was, should I read it out loud? I was definitely reading it for myself.
I just accidentally wrote "babe is God."
You can use the dictation.
That's not the point.
Hold on, did you just tap the dictation button and then start writing with your finger?
Yep.
Okay. You gotta look at the monkey thing behind us. The gold one's there. The other ones are there. They're all there. I wish my hair was like that.
I know. There's two.
There's two, and they're jumpy. Yeah, I think they went from... I think all of these might be connected. I don't know.
Actually, yeah.
I don't know, because I thought I saw one of these...
They all have these tunnels that go back somewhere.
That's what I'm thinking. They have like a secret cave system.
I support it.
I am about it.
Okay.
But that one chubby cat over there is all by itself. Oh, and there's fish. How interested are we in fish? Type of toucan. This is the cereal one. That's why the other one didn't want to see me. He didn't want me to follow his nose. This is very cute.
They're so small.
Yeah, this is way smaller than I thought. He could fit that boy in my hand.
A toucan's bill looks heavy and thick, but it's actually made of a spongy material
Like keratin?
called keratin.
Oh, called
Strong but
keratin.
light.
A new kind of heating bill. That's a dumb joke. That's a good joke, actually.
If this was in the Dads in Dungeons or whatever,
Yeah.
they would take damage.
Yes, they would. How happy do you think the person running this zoo was when they took a thermal image of a bird and said a new kind of heating bill?
Very.
Do you think they got paid extra for it?
Maybe. Bonus.
Iguana. I saw a video of an iguana like running yesterday on a tile floor so their feet had no traction. It's really, yeah, it's really scary. Like, I'm generally very pro iguana and lizard. I enjoy their company.
That's a big snake. Yes, it.
Oh, it's
Holy shit,
beautiful.
that is
Oh.
much bigger than I expected.
Yep, thank you. Okay. I need to check my reflexes. I love snakes. Snakes are gorgeous. This is
Snakes
big.
are supposed to be pretty good pets.
I would love to have.
It's just chilling like a mofo right now.
Yeah, that is a strange thing about reptilian pets to me. Is that at one second they are rocks, and the other they are like jet planes.
fast.
It's crazy. I've held a few snakes. I've never seen a snake like move at full speed, and I imagine snakes are very fast, especially the long ones.
That would freak me out.
Yep. Here's the thing. I love snakes. I would actually love to have a pet snake, but I couldn't feed snakes. Because then I either have to kill animals that I like,
Yeah.
or I have to touch animals that I don't like. One way or the other, I'm not pleased. So when I have friends that have snakes, I just ask to see them.
That makes sense. I have to admit, they're not doing a whole lot, so,
Yeah, they're reptiles.
you know.
Here's a monkey hall. Look,
Those are
what?
bigger than the monkeys that were just there.
Are they?
Where are these monkeys coming from,
That's a
Colin?
good question. What is wait, Laura, that's why they call it monkey business.
Oh, monkeying around?
Unpredictable and frequently disappointing.
Although this is frequently very
They
appointing.
A-
Is what my brain just went to.
I immediately realized that you made a mistake. I wanted to correct you, but I was like, I also can't think of the right word. Are these the baboons?
Oh, I don't know. Yep.
That was a trick question. I wanted to say the word.
Baboon.
Yep. How have we not introduced baboons to toilet paper?
That's a solid question.
The butt is the most prominent thing about them. There is just the one. Have you found another baboon?
Not yet.
Not me either.
Well,
I'm sorry
that's
that this might
monkey
be.
business. Well, I mean, we did see the baboon.
We did see a baboon.
Now I can't stop saying it like that.
You
Now
can't.
That's how I say baboon.
I broke you.
You broke me.
Well, you broke you. You said it.
Family of marmosets are so cute. They're so cute. Oh, no.
You have to drop your phone once per recording, don't you?
Yes, at least.
Yep. How long have we been recording, by the way? Because most of this is probably garbage.
A bit. Would you like a charger?
No, I'm on low power mode.
Okay.
So it's fine.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. I want one as a pet. I don't really, but I really do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they look... Okay, so...
They have very small faces and poofy head.
Unpopular opinion I have.
Oh, no. Let's not be friends.
I hope not, because we've had a lot of bonding happen so far at this zoo.
That's true.
I'd hate for it to
We
be...
would never be able to get over trash keys.
It's true.
That's solidified it forever.
I was planning to, once we left this area, ask what were the highlights of the zoo, and I forgot about Trash Goose already. What is wrong with me? No, okay, so I don't think that all small mammals are cute. Like, I think
That's fair. These are very weird looking.
they're very strange looking. It took me a while to think that quokkas were cute.
Oh, quokkas I think are adorable.
When my friend first showed them to me, saying this is the cutest animal in the world, I didn't get it.
It's just because they're so smile.
Newborn kittens are not cute. Kittens are very cute. Newborn kittens are not cute. Newborn puppies can sometimes be cute because they're so scrunchy. I also don't like flat-faced Jamie Heineman cats. Not that Jamie Heineman is flat-faced, but the facial hair is extraordinarily similar.
I just want to put my face in it. You know?
Don't put your face in a monkey.
I want to do it though. I want to do it so bad. It's not facing me, but I can get the amount of fluff.
Oh, that's so perfect. Oh, what a beautiful boy. He looks so grumpy. He looks like a Womp from Mario.
I just want to snuggle that.
Yeah, oh no, me too. I'm with you now. Let's put our faces in that monkey.
Oh, right?
Yeah. He looks wise. Is that stupid to say?
No, he looks like he's seen some shit. I want to get a portrait of this guy.
You taking a picture of my ass? I'm just now very aware I said that in public. Do you think that this episode, if this becomes an episode, will secure us any sort of deal to narrate our own nature documentary series on Netflix?
That would be...
Freaking gargoyle of a monkey is so cute. The way he's looking back over his shoulder at us.
Oh, I need to charge my phone.
He's got the smolder.
He's really wise.
Quote, I want to put my face in it. Laura Becker, 2019. This is so great. This is awesome. Yeah. I'm so happy.
Me too.
All right, here, another peacock. I know, I love it. I just want to get close to it. Get away from me, you small, lame bird. I got a big one. Hey, buddy. He's my friend now. He's running away from me, but he's my friend. I like how close I am to this large, scary bird. And he doesn't like it at all.
Oh my god, it's freaking face.
It
He's got
is.
his neck all the way out, like, nope.
Wait. Look at the framing of this picture. Do you want to see my peacock cock?
Hashtag Kitty Perry.
We're wrapping up at the zoo. Let's do top three experiences. Okay. Number 3 for me, the porcupine on the tree, because I was looking at the ground.
Yeah.
And you were like, look at the porcupine. I'm like, what porcupine, you idiot? And it was above me.
It was above you, and it was so glorious.
Number 2 is the sound behind us now, which is sea lions.
Yeah.
I love them a lot. Number 1, trash goose, no question.
Yeah.
Trash goose. It was like that whole situation, the variety of birds that we got the pellets for them, and I've never seen a goose that disheveled. Is so like I've grown my beard out pretty long and like not combed it and stuff, and sometimes I think like this is about as bad as I can look. Never trash goose bag, but they own it.
They were so glorious.
They were. Okay, what's your top 3?
I think my top 3, number 3 is the sea lions.
Okay.
It was a really good start
They were very excited.
Okay.
Number 2 was fluffy monkeys. I can't necessarily determine one, but I just love fluffy monkeys.
That's true. That was the only point in this trip where you put your hands on your face in like in like some sort of exasperated longing.
It was wonderful. And then number 1 is trash geese.
Trash geese.
It just wins every time.
Trash geese. It's so good. We got to find out if there's actually a name for that species and then edit the Wikipedia page.
I think it's just like a molting swan.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Everyone has a trash goose phase in your life.
All
right, Laura, this trip to the zoo's been amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, great.
Welcome back from the zoo. It feels like no time has passed at all for us.
Because it hasn't.
It really hasn't. Thanks to the
We literally didn't even really wait.
Thanks to movie magic. I don't think I inhaled between in that 50-minute break. It was all one breath. We covered our 3 favorite parts of the zoo, but we've had some time to reflect. And I remember certain parts more clearly than other. But trash geese is still very present in my mind. Yeah. I cut it out, but it was in the common briefing program I recorded last night. I was telling them about trash geese, and they were like, "Oh, wow, that sounds super cool, dude."
Were you like, no, you don't understand. It was actually the best. Did you show them pictures? Because I feel like that really helps.
I did not show them pictures. The internet will be able to see the pictures of trash geese, but my friends apparently will not.
It's a real shame.
But yeah, aside from the zoo, what would you say were like trip highlights? Like, because we had like 24 hours together. What else stood out to you besides trash?
This is probably not that surprising, but we on Saturday morning ended up spending a bunch of time playing Halo in person, and that was so great. It is so much easier when you don't know what red base or blue base is to be sitting in front of someone and just be able to say left and right.
Yes.
It just makes so much more sense.
It did.
And we also had this really, sorry, we're going to talk about things, but we played this match in matchmaking where we were Slayer matchmaking. Colin knows the map. I have forgotten literally everything except for the fact that everyone else quit. And so it was just the 2 of us against, I think, a full team.
Yep.
And we were definitely not going to win that one, except we did. And it was fucking epic.
We fucking pulled it out.
I can't believe we pulled that out because I think it was a Halo 2 map, which I am by far the worst at.
The map, it's Sanctuary, I think is what it's called, Halo 2, or Asylum. No, Asylum's a Halo Reach name. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, it was 2v4, 2v5. I think it was 2v5.
I think it was 2v5.
And we won by getting to 50 points first. And it timed out when we were at like 48 points or something. But it's and Laura, like, you have set me back on the Halo path. In my spare time, I'm playing Halo 5 multiplayer now.
Beautiful.
It was such a positive day.
Yeah,
in terms
it was really
of Halo. I was gonna throw that up there too, as far as something that stood out to me for quality of the weekend. But it was just super nice to hang out again. Because last time I saw you was your wedding. The last time that we got to hang out, I think, was Greatest Gen Con in 2017. No, just Greatest Generation, the premature assimilation tour in 2017.
Yeah. God, that 2 years went by fast.
Yeah, like way too fast. And hopefully it's not going to be 2 years before we can pull into the Halo match like that again.
Yeah, for real. It was so much better. It was great.
No, it really was. Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say the other notable moment, which was but a moment, but it was so beautiful.
Okay.
Was we were, my brother and me played at King's Theater, tons of people, and we went downstairs during the break.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. We went downstairs during the break to pee, as you do in break. And like a lot of people, it was super busy. We, separated.
Wall-to-wall people in this weird little vestibule between bathrooms.
Yeah, it's like you walk down the stairs and there's not a very long hallway. There's kind of a bar right in front of you. The women's room is to the left and the men's room was a little bit off to the right. It's
like down around the corner, yeah.
So we separated because, we went to different restrooms. And, I come out and I'm like, shit, I'm going to have to like text Colin because I'm sure that he already got out because like whatever, women always take longer, whatever. And I look up and he's just right there. It was a magical moment where we both walked out of the bathroom at the same time. And
I was blown away.
It's never going to happen again.
It felt like running into a friend you haven't seen in a long time, where I was just like, oh my God, you're here? How did this happen? And it was like so crowded. Then we almost got pulled apart. You like grabbed my hand and yanked me up the stairs, and we're like, how did that happen?
It was the small thing.
Yeah.
It really made a big impact.
So Dirty Geese, 2v5 Halo match, and good timing in the bathroom.
Yeah, yep.
At its core,
That's
this
my
is a
top
simple
3.
friendship, isn't it?
That's the best kind.
It's very. It's been about 2 weeks since we've seen each other. I don't want to stay on the line much longer because we've already given a ton of episode. But yeah, I guess I just. What have you been doing since then?
2 notable things. Mm-hmm. One is that I purchased a new vehicle.
Yes. Oh, that's why I asked you that question. I forgot what I was going to ask you. I tried to play it off like I was smooth, but I sound dumb. Yes, you got a car.
I got a car, which was a very stressful experience, but I am very excited that I have it now, and it is just so much better than driving my old car, which I loved. It was like the best car, but good God, was that thing a rust bucket by the time I got rid of it. So that feels really good. I feel like an adult in a way that I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
So that's really exciting. And then the second thing that I've been texting Colin nonstop about, because I'm a crazy person, is that I started playing Ori and the Blind Forest.
Yes.
And it is literally the only thing I think about, except for the fact that I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 things occupying my brain right now.
Yeah. Man, I've been talking it up for years. It is one of my favorite games of all time. I cannot wait for the sequel. Your friend suggested that we do some show notes to call out the things that we're talking about. The pictures that we took, a bunch of pictures at the zoo. So everything you've listened to is you can go and see it at podfriend.pizza. And
it's a great website.
Did you? It's a very good URL. Even if this never gains any traction, I'm proud that URL came out of it. All the pictures are up there. I definitely should link people to Ori and the Blind Forest. It's on the Switch too, so like
I bet it's so good on the Switch.
Yeah, no, it seems perfect for that little system.
Yeah.
But and another thing where like you have helped me remember the things I love a lot. I'm also now playing Ori. Like I convinced you to play Ori, and your gushing over it recursively made me play it too.
Yeah.
So I'm playing it in between Halo matches and Outer Worlds and stuff. But
it's so good.
Yeah, being able to see each other was like a really positive reset in a lot of ways.
Really nice.
It was good. And it might be a while, but I'm really glad that we made it happen.
Me too.
And even though we're not doing a lot of recording right now, I can imagine it'll be a different vibe when we record again next month. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be a fun recording, but I was really glad that we got to do what we did this month. It was a great time.
Agreed. That was really cool.
It was very cool. Also, getting to see the Adventure Zone graduation announcement. I listened to the first episode today.
I'm not done yet. It's so good.
You got to catch me up on it, and I'm probably going to grill you about it next month.
Oh, great. Okay, so listen to it several times is what you're saying.
Yeah, no, God, I can't do. It's a 2-hour episode. I'm not gonna study up on it. But Justin's character, am I right?
Yeah.
Very good time. Very good time. I'll put that.
Also, I'm really enjoying. Travis is like very good at voices, and it's nice to hear him be able to switch back and forth because he never did that before because he was always playing the playable character.
Yeah, no, it's really nice so far, and I'm sure we'll have more opinions since then. And maybe the Adventure Zone show that I saw live will go up and I can talk to you about it because the funniest thing.
I hope so.
It's very good. Anyway, this has been a little meandering. I don't want to keep you any longer because we are both asleep at the moment.
Yeah.
And I came home with grand ambitions to cook, and I'm currently scrolling through apps looking what to order, wishing I wasn't on keto. So
yeah, I got Chipotle on the way home, which was kind of a mistake because, speaking of meandering, sorry, because there was a high school football and like soccer either training or game or something that just got out. So there's like a shit ton of like high schoolers wearing athletic wear and smelling like sweat, which I totally get, but also gross. And it's Halloween. So there were like 500 8-year-olds in there all in costumes. And I will give my MVP of the day goes to the dad of a whole group of those kids that came in because they walked in right before me and he like held the door for me open. I was like, oh, thanks, whatever. And then I got in line behind them, and he was like, you should really go in front of us. This is going to take a bit. And I was like, you are my actual hero right now. I turned around at the end, like as I was checking out, I was like, no, really though, thank you so much. He was like, yeah, no problem. So.
Good people still exist. You can still run into them. That's heartwarming. All right, I'm going to go order food and probably fall asleep before it arrives.
Sounds lovely.
All right, Laura, it is wonderful to talk to you again, and I guess I'll talk to you soon.
Sounds good.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
How You Doing is a Common Geeking Program production starring Laura Becker and Colin Ketchen, with editing and original music by Colin. You can learn all about the show at the website podfriend.pizza. It has everything you need to listen and to learn about the PodFriends themselves, and it's an easy place for new listeners to jump on board. If you enjoy the podcast, reviews and ratings are the best way to show it. Tell a friend, share your favorite episodes, and remember to subscribe so you don't miss a thing. We'll talk to you again the first Monday of every month, so be sure to stay in touch. Thanks for listening. Talk to you soon.
CommonGeekingProgram.com